Hello everyone, welcome to Bharatpur Tourist. So today we are going on a drive to a place called Patihani, and from Patihani we'll probably go to we'll cross the Rapti river and go towards Chitwan National Park. So we have just crossed Gitanagar town, and here you can see that there is lush green vegetation all around. These are all the paddy farms. Usually this road has higher traffic than what you can see here, but because today is this festival and it is a partly holiday, so there are fewer vehicles on the road. Chitwan district is a huge valley. From Narayan to Bharatpur, there is the Mahabharata range that you can see nearby. So from here, yeah, we need to go straight. And this is the southern and the western side, and in the distance we can see the hills. So Chitwan is surrounded by hills on all the sides, and it is drained by two major rivers, which are Narayani and Rapti. So that makes Chitwan is a very big valley. So from here we need to turn to the right and go along the road. From this point there's a tourist site called Umbrella Street, which is not very far away, but today we are not going to Umbrella Street because we have been there already for so many times. So this is smooth road and it has been recently paved. Okay, so now we are just talking about this car, which is Ford Aspire, and I was talking with the driver of the car, and I was telling him that this engine, the Dragon series engine, which produces 95 bhp of power, has got a good drivability. Just now we had slowed down considerably. The speed has dropped down to 30 km/h, but the engine pulled well without dropping any gear. So this is the point from where we take the left turn to go to Umbrella Street, but today we are going straight towards Patihani and the Rapti river. So you can have a look here. This road will take you to Umbrella Street, which is just about 1 to 1.5 km from here. Umbrella Street is a very popular tourist destination in Chitwan these days. And based on the concept of this Umbrella Street in Chitwan, they have made another Umbrella Street in New Road, which is not even a fraction good as in Chitwan. From this point onwards we need to turn to, I think, yeah, we need to go right. Now you can see there the speed was 20 and it's in the 5th gear, and even from the speed of 20 km/h the car pulled up so well. So that was just for a trial. We usually do not do that. So that was only to check the power of the engine. So whenever you drop the speed, make sure you drop. So from here we go to left. You also drop the gear. The good part of traveling in a rainy season is that you can see greenery all around, lush green vegetation, and this is really such a soothing view. It's so pleasant to the eyes. The road is narrow, but it's empty, and it is really a pleasure to drive. So in the distance you can see the forest line. So that is where Chitwan National Park begins. I'm not sure if it would be possible for us to go to Chitwan National Park now, because initially we planned to go to the Gharial farm in Bikram Baba in Kasara, but I'm not sure if that is open today. And you can see here we are cruising at 70 km/h. A good car and a good engine, and with a good suspension. That's what any petrol head will ask for. Okay, another sharp turn is at around 90 degrees, and there are so many turns like this at 90 degrees. So if you're driving to this place at night time, so be careful to drive slow. And again, we are here. You can see that we are already at 30 km/h in the 5th gear, and the car is pulling well, but it is struggling. But yes, it made it. Now we are already at 40 km/h, and you can see here we are already at 50 km/h, now nearing 60. So this engine, 1.2 liter Dragon series engine from Ford, has got a very good drivability. So we're going among the fields, another 90-degree bend here. That was the hill that I was talking about. That range is the Mahabharat range, which lies nearby Narangarh and Bharatpur. And here on this side, on the southern and western side, there is the Churi range. And this is the only broken patch of road that we have encountered so far since we began our drive from Bharatpur. So I'm going to pause here for a while and then begin recording after a while, because this video seems to be getting longer. So whenever you see a rhino, you assume that you're very near to Chitwan National Park. And this road is lined by so many restaurants and hotels on each side. Now here begins the jungle area. I guess there is police checkpost just before we arrive at the Rapti river. I think we need to go straight. Because this is a buffer zone, they are not allowed to construct blacktop road here, so this road is in gravel condition. So it was a long time before I came here. I'm not sure, but I was here around 10 years ago. Till then, 10 years ago, the road was in pretty bad condition, but now all of that road has been blacktopped, and only this road in the buffer zone and in the national park is only gravel. Yeah, so this is the area that I was talking about. So here's the gate, and there should be a police check post at this gate where they note down the registration number plate of all the cars and vehicles. Well, that was a scene 10 years ago, but I'm not sure if they do that even these days, because this car just came from the opposite direction, but it didn't stop. Okay, there's no one here, so we can go directly from here. I remember when I came here 10 years ago, we had to buy even tickets. So that's the Scorpio is speeding away, and it's a breeze over the Rapti river. Around 30 years ago, I had been to this place Kasara with my family, and at that time there was no breeze here. So at that time we had a Hilux rented, and that Hilux went into the river with his four-wheel drive and crossed it. But we have this breeze here for a long time, and life has been much better with the breeze. And they are probably making TikTok videos, but we prefer YouTube. And from here begins Chitwan National Park. So welcome to Chitwan National Park. And there's a picture of a tiger, and sometimes you can sight a tiger here. Let's go. So there's a checkpost there. Okay, we probably need to register our car there. So I'm going to stop recording here because I'm sure they won't let me stop recording there. Okay guys, have a nice time. Goodbye.